Hello Space Engineers, welcome back to Ares Colony. I'm Wellington6012. How is everybody today? I hope you're all fit and well out there. So yes, welcome back to, as the sign says, Ares Colony and the dome. Oh, I love this dome. It's awesome. Awesome. So yeah, today what I want to do is fill it up with air. Work on a couple of entrances and get it pressurized, and the ability to depressurize it as well. So so you find me pretty much where you left me last time. So let's just get into things. There we go. You find me where you left me last time. I have ground down the welder vehicle because that's no longer required. And another thing I did was I went into creative mode, and I reverted back to the save, so I haven't saved what I did. But went into creative mode. I disconnected the dome from everything, and I replaced these steel panels up here with glass. So that's a creative mode change that I made, and I have published, or will publish. I'll publish to link in with today's episode, so I'll put a link in the description for the dome just by itself as a starter for anybody else that wants to have a bit of a try and a play with it. So yeah, a few people have indicated they would like to get a copy of it, so make that available. Right, so there's a couple of just markers here which are just for me to find out where the middle is. What I want to do is start off with one of these. Just put them in here. Now this rust finish, I'm putting these in like this, but what I want to do is put in some air vents. Just want to check this first. Cool. So what I want to do is put in air vents, and I'll change the color. I want to make them clean. Well, not totally clean, but cleanish. And I'm going to need interior plates. Yeah, I want to make them clean. So in here, in the pressurized environment out of the elements, things will be clean, whereas out in the open, anything that's exposed will have the rust finish. So that's because it's mixed, the how much people like the rust. There's a few people that aren't really keen on it, and myself included. It has a place, but not necessarily everywhere. So we'll put you on like that. So this is like the ship ventilation, like on old ships, or maybe new ships. And yeah, like that. And I'm going to replicate this group over there as well. And again, a bit like the light, the lights, can sort of stick them anywhere, and I think they'll fit in. Yeah. And then we'll just put you on there, and there, and there, and there. Cool. Alright, let me weld this up, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, there we go. That's what I was sort of after. I think that will look alright once we get some more stuff in here, so that's cool. Alright, the other thing I did off camera was I just put this temporary setup in here as well, so that's all good. Okay, now I'm going to put my oxygen stuff sort of around here, the tanks, the reservoir tanks. So same as what I did in the hangar, I want the ability to empty this, but I'm not intending to empty it all the time. But unlike the hangar, I mean, that's a bit different. So if it takes a minute or so, or a couple of minutes to drain, then that's fine, but I do want the ability to empty it, to depressurize it. Yeah, I'm just thinking about an entrance because I probably want to just get that now so I get figure out where stuff's going. Just thinking of replicating, making it similar to this. What's that big one called? A gate, isn't it? Yeah, just sort of thinking. Steel. So no, I think the scale's all wrong with that. So if I use the airtight hanger doors, even if I did it the same size as that, 2 by 5, so that would be about that big there. So that's a quarter of the size of this. I think that would do, and potentially you would fit. I think you're narrow enough. Height, the Gatling may just get caught, but I think that's probably the way to go. Okay. So what I'll do is go back to this. What did I do? No, I didn't. Okay. So I came out that far. And then the airtight hanger doors would go down there. And then you would go on there. And then, just for that little bit of detail, just the extra sort of block there. And those, which that would be floor level underneath those. Yeah, and then, because really the side that I'm interested in, I did that like so. Like that. Yeah, that's cool. And even then, if I just manage to sneak you in there, that'll become apparent when I dig it all out. Oh, it needs to be one of those ones. Yeah. They would continue across floor down there like that. Let's do some digging. Yeah, okay, so that's, I think that's pretty good scale wise. Yeah. And then over here, put you down there. Yeah. How does that line up? Oh, yes. That's going to line up well. Okay, we'll just get rid of you. That was plan A. Yep. So that's... Oh, it's going to be a bit of welding. I think it's might be time for a sped up thingy coming soon. Yeah, that's going to work because I'll put an entrance in here somewhere. Yep, that's cool. Alright, time for a speed up thing, I think. We will see you when I'm... whenever. We'll see you at some point. Okey poke, so that's done. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave that like that for now, because we're not working on that right now. Right, just thinking what I'm going to do here is... I just want to like build this out a little bit. So if I go like that, like so, actually I'll get rid of that. And just wondering if I even put the door. Yeah, no, I think we'll just do that. That's fine. Yeah, I'll put the door there. So let's grab a door. That one there. So I'm just going to make this door here, this airlock, I kind of want to be triple strength. What are they? Windows. This one's. So if we go like that. Like that maybe. do I have a... Actually, no, we'll just put a bit of a gap in there. So there, there, and there. So, and... we'll just tidy that around the corner. Like so. Okay. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is that I'll have sort of a little bit of infrastructure inside as well. Maybe? Possibly? Yeah. And... let's just put you there. Oh. So I will be sealing up these sort of overhangy bits. Because we don't want people... don't want vermin coming in and burrowing underneath. Right, so I'll put you across there like that. Yep, okay. That's fine. Right, yeah, let me weld all this up. Be back in a sec. Alright, so yeah, that was actually a little bit longer than I planned, but back now. Yeah, I've just started doing stuff. I think this is right. So I moved the just the med bay in there because it was in the way. So let's just bring you down here like that, and then let's just figure this out. So what I'm wanting is... just thinking. Okay, so if that goes there, let's just... cool. Okay, and then I want one of them and one of them. Then we'll get rid of this because we want that, that. That and that. Like so. Yeah, because then what I was going to do was put just now I'm thinking yeah, let's just temporarily put those there, and let's change those to some of them. And another couple for here, like so.
Energy low.
And it'll all make sense. It'll all make sense in a second. Like that. Cool. Interesting how these are open and those are closed. Okay, that's reattached now. Just get some quick energies. Okay, so that's good. We can actually get rid of that light because I put those ones up there. Not that they're turned on at the moment. But, right. And then... let's make these... like that. And let's do something cunning. We'll do that. We will grab one of them. Turn it on. Turn it on. Now that should weld up all of that. Oh, it's got those. Will it get this one? I think not. Okay, that's okay. And then put the oxygen thing in there. Just weld this one up. And then we'll get all those other ones. Because yeah, they use a bit of resource, these. And that's going to go under there. Like that. So yes, a oxygen bank. Oh, I need to turn these off actually. No, what I need to do is I need to turn off the O2 generator. So O2, want you off. Those should be off already, which they are. Yeah. Okay, let me... I'm going to make oxygen tank number 1. And I'm going to call this storage. Okay, and we'll put that on stockpile. And we're going to do the same with this one. We're going to call that tank number 2. Right, and then these 6 tanks here I'm going to keep empty because they'll be the reservoir for emptying that. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go over and get rid of the tank that's over there. So let's just get rid of all of these parts. Not that one. I want... a couple of those. So yeah, I will dispense with this. So I'll have to rejig the timers because this was linked up to a timer, I think. That's empty.
Inventory full.
Yep, that's fine. Don't mind it being full. Just put you in there. I mean, we're mostly getting rid of all this stuff over here. We just got the hydrogen, and I'll get rid of the oxygen now.
Inventory full.
Oh, that's annoying. I was wondering where that cargo container was. Let's just get okay, yeah, so let me just weld up this last one. I'm going to rename some stuff, and I'm actually just going to fix the timer that's in for the hangar, because that did link up to these storage ones. Yeah. Back soon. Okie pokey, so that's all done. It wasn't actually too difficult just to add those tanks into the timer for the hangar. Yeah. So, right. This room isn't sitting well with me. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's not doing it for me. I just don't see what I actually need to put inside. So the things that I'm gonna need are a couple of O2 generators. So if we put one there, and we'll put the other one there. In between them, if we put one of them. Like that. So as you can see, I've just done a bit of detailing and stuff around here as well. And these are the reservoir ones, so they're turned off. They'll only turn on when I try to depressurize and suck all the oxygen out of there. Let's go and get this O2 generator. It's not super integrated. No. Okay, so it's probably got ice in there though, hasn't it? Yeah, a little bit. We'll grab the oxygen bottle. Do you? And let's change the name of it. We'll copy that. So now hopefully that will suck the ice out, maybe? Yes. So quickly get rid of that. We'll need to hook you back up. Oh, that was not the right button. Try that one. Okay, so now we get hydrogen. Right, go back over here. Good, and grab those. Grab parts for them, and I'll just grab one of them. Okay, so we will call this yeah, that's alright. So you number 2. Yeah, I think it would have been a bit overkill, the putting that whole thing in here. And no matter how I do it, I never seem to get these particular ones in the right order. Okay, so that's good, and then that one can just go off through to there. Yep, and we can get rid of all this stuff. We'll just come back to that, but we don't need you. And we'll just put them back in here like that. That's going to need to be a full one. Like so. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Yeah. Come back to that door because they have a lot of resources, so once I figure out where the other one's... Well, the other one's just going to go here, isn't it? So that's easy. Let's just put... Or whether it even goes... Yeah, it could probably just go in the middle there. Yep, that's probably better. Awesome. Okay, so I'll put you in there. And yeah, just leave this with me for 5 minutes and I will... I just want to put some conveyor tubes. I'll put them all the way over to there, I think. Yeah, so that may take a little bit of time. Maybe a bit more than 5 minutes. Be back in a minute, or 2, or 10, or... We'll be back soon. Okay, so that took longer than 5 minutes, but I did quite a bit. So what I did was I replaced... I put these into the deck and put these in to make it airtight, and it is airtight. I'll show you why if I go underneath. So doing it that way meant that I could just stick with the 4 conveyor junctions. Otherwise I needed like an extra 5. Yeah, 1 to join there, 1 to join there, and 1 to join the 2 pairs. So that will make quite a difference, because if I put more over in that corner, that corner, and that corner, that saves me 20 conveyor junctions. So, yeah. Right. Okay, so what I want to do here is... actually want to put a conveyor in there. So I lowered this because I'm going to end up putting floor in, I believe. But what I actually need to do is down there, I need to put a conveyor in. So this is going to be a 3-door airlock. Just clear out that as well. Oh, I may as well go over here. Because I'm just... oh, no, not that one. Yeah, because I'm just not super confident with the 2-door airlock. With the hanger, I feel like it sometimes lets air out. So what I'm going to do is put like a transition room down the bottom and have an airlock in the middle. Yeah, just get rid of those because they're not doing it for me. Right, so if we put the vent down there, so that will go there. Ah, oh, it still needed that and that. Yeah. Just thinking, does that... yeah, it'll be right. Okay, vent. Got one of those in there. Yes, we do. So... and, oh, we've got the window there. We'll put that in. Just think that'll look quite neat. It's fine. Oh, I better put in these conveyors before I get too trapped. Probably a junction there, because I will be putting another vent somewhere over here for that airlock there. Let's just grab a whole lot of those. Very good. And yeah, so this lower airlock will be pressurized, but I'm not going to try and recover the oxygen out of it. So when the door opens, it's going to lose a bit. But that's okay. Better off losing a bit here than that entire area out of there. So that's the plan anyway. So we'll do you down there. Yeah, and I'm gonna do that. So weld all you up. Oh, steel plate. Where's the metal grid from? Forgot. I'm gonna have to produce some more steel plate as well, actually, because I've gone through. I had about 12,000 when I started today. Okay, so that's good. Just put those on through there. Okay, so what I want is, let's just think about this. If I go with you like that, that'll just give it a little bit more space in here. Get rid of you. Is that going to be... Yep, that'll be right. So I'm going to have to change you to a full block. Because what I can do is I can put a little window in there. I won't put one over here, but that's good. Good. Couple of those. And another one of them. Around the right way. Yeah, that's good. And door in there, and one in there. That window was in there, wasn't it? Yeah, we can put one of these port windows in. A viewport. See what's going on in the airlock. Okay, so that's good. Let's get rid of you. Oh, not you. Okay, and I'm just thinking that I will actually change the colour of all that stuff. Yep. Let's go for a nice dark sort of concretey colour.
Energy low.
Seems a bit blue, that one. Why is that so blue? Maybe that colour? Yeah, that's a bit better. Just doesn't feel right. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, that'll do for now. I'll play with it later. Yeah. So that'll be the roof of in there. Yep, that's okay. That's okay. Let's get rid of these. They were only temporary, those things. Okay. That's cool, but for in here we can just thinking do we go with stairs like that? Oh, what was that light? Yeah, we could do. Okay, let's put you in there, and then down here we'll put the dread. Let's just see how that looks. Where can we get stuff from? Can we get it out of... No, it doesn't let you get them out of there, which is a bit of a pain. Just get it out of there, though. Is that too much? Yeah, I think it's too much. So what I'll do is you in there. Yeah, let me finish this off and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so that's all good. Productive day. It's been a little frustrating with stuff going round in circles, it feels like. That's there. I put this vent in here. I'm not sure if it's going to stay. In fact, I don't think it is. I think it's going to go. Yeah, I don't need one in here. Yeah, so I changed these to vertical. I think they look better that way. Plus this door sort of cuts into it a bit, so that was a bit unfortunate. So anyway, I'll get some sensors set up. So the idea is that you'll come in here and that these will all be shut. Oh, look at that, got air already. So yeah, if you come in here, this is a pressurized little room. You can change out of your gear. And then you go in here, and this is just a second airlock. So when that one shuts, that one will open, and you'll come up here. And yeah, I just think for security, I don't want to lose all the oxygen out of here. Far from it. Those Orcs carriers are just... It only seems to be Orcs carriers. I haven't seen any other Orc ships for ages. But anyway, yeah, and we've got the sort of concrete finish here, which actually when you... It's a lot nicer texture for the plate, because you get the same replicating... Yeah, but anyway. So yeah, so that's a start. I think... yeah, I'm probably going to leave it there, I think, and do some stuff off camera. I'm going to put some more, like, yeah, I'll sort out that. I'll sort out the timers and sort of name stuff, and yeah, I think that's good. So as I say, we'll leave it there, and next time we'll look at pressurizing this. I may, in fact, what I'll do is off camera, I will run some more conveyors and put a set of these over in each corner. I think that would be prudent, because I'm going to have to run conveyors around the place anyway. So yeah, I'll work on that. And yeah, next time I'm thinking about doing the hydrogen plant. I'll need to finish this off, won't I? Oh, no, I think it's more of this next time. Yep, more of this. So I'll do some stuff off camera. We'll come back and we'll work on the big airlock, which is going to go in. We'll put the safe zone in next time. That's what we'll do. Yeah, so I'm gonna, let's just go back through here. Yep, so I'll put off camera, I'll put in more of these over here. Next time we'll finish off this airlock, and I'll probably duplicate it down this end so that there'll actually be like an underground, oh, it's almost a spoiler there. There will be yeah, subterranean, no, just oh, I've run out of words. But yeah, that will go all the way through, and yeah, so I'm going to actually lose all of this that I welded. Yeah, never mind. All right, just let me get my sign out. I'll just be a second. And there we go. Not very imaginative. Same sort of outro as last time, but hey, got to make the most of being able to put the sign in here while I can, because it's not going to last. Yeah, so hopefully you can, well, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Necessary sort of stuff, all the plumbing and oxygen and things. Probably didn't get as far ahead as I wanted to, but yeah, as a tricky day trying to sort of put stuff in the right place. And yeah, I'll work off camera and get that sorted. I'll publish this dome as well, so we'll get that linked in the description. And yeah, hopefully you can join me again next time. And until next time, as always, stay safe out there, everybody. Have a good one.